Welcome back to the channel, car enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into some hard truths about the SUV market. While SUVs continue to dominate American driveways, not all of them are created equal. We've analyzed the latest Consumer Reports data, and what we found might shock you. These 7 SUVs have earned the dubious distinction of being the least reliable vehicles you can buy new today. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button if this video helps you make a smarter car buying decision, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive insights that could save you thousands of dollars and countless headaches down the road. Consumer Reports surveys over 300,000 vehicles annually, analyzing both the frequency and severity of reported issues across 20 different categories. They don't just count problems, they weigh them. A squeaky suspension isn't treated the same as a complete engine failure. The reliability scores we're discussing today are based on real owner experiences, not manufacturer promises or marketing hype. 7. Volkswagen ID4. Starting our list at number 7 is the Volkswagen ID4, an electric SUV that promised to bring German engineering excellence to the EV space. Unfortunately, the reality hasn't lived up to the hype. With a reliability score of just 29 out of 100, the ID4 has struggled with fundamental electric vehicle components that should be bulletproof in a modern EV. The ID4 represents Volkswagen's ambitious entry into the electric SUV market, positioned as a premium alternative to Tesla's offerings with traditional automotive build quality. However, the execution has fallen far short of expectations. The vehicle was designed to compete directly with established electric SUVs while offering Volkswagen's signature attention to detail and engineering precision. Instead, owners have discovered that the ID4 suffers from problems that undermine its core functionality as an electric vehicle. The ID4's problems run deep into its core electric vehicle systems. Owners report significant issues with the EV battery itself, which is essentially the heart of any electric vehicle. Battery problems can range from reduced capacity to complete failure, and when your battery pack starts having problems, you're not dealing with a simple fix. You're potentially looking at repairs that could cost more than many people's annual salary. The charging system has also proven problematic, with owners reporting inconsistent charging speeds, charging port malfunctions, and software glitches that prevent the vehicle from charging properly. These charging system failures are particularly frustrating because they directly impact the vehicle's usability. Imagine planning a long trip and discovering that your vehicle won't charge properly at a public charging station. The ID4's charging problems include everything from software glitches that prevent charging initiation to hardware failures that require expensive repairs. Some owners report that their vehicles charge at dramatically reduced speeds, turning what should be a 30-minute charging session into a multi-hour ordeal. Beyond the electric-specific issues, the ID4 suffers from problems that plague many modern vehicles. The drive system, which transfers power from the electric motors to the wheels, has shown reliability concerns. These problems can manifest as unusual noises, vibrations, or even complete power loss during driving. The climate control system, crucial for comfort and battery efficiency in an EV, has been another source of frustration for owners. In an electric vehicle, climate control problems aren't just about comfort, they can significantly impact driving range and battery life. Perhaps most concerning is the combination of body hardware problems, excessive noise and leaks, and in-car electronics failures. These issues paint a picture of a vehicle that was perhaps rushed to market without adequate testing and quality control. The body hardware problems affect everything from door handles to window mechanisms, while noise and leak issues suggest fundamental problems with assembly quality and sealing. When you're spending upwards of $40,000 on a vehicle, you expect it to work properly, especially from a brand with Volkswagen's reputation for engineering precision. 6. Genesis G70. The Genesis G70 takes the 6th position on our list of SUVs to avoid, though it's technically a luxury sedan that competes in the premium SUV market segment. With the same reliability score of 29 out of 100 as the ID.4, the G70 represents a disappointing entry from Genesis, a brand that positioned itself as a premium alternative to established luxury marquees like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi. Genesis launched as Hyundai's luxury division with grand ambitions to challenge German luxury dominance through superior quality, comprehensive warranties, and competitive pricing. The G70 was designed to compete directly with the BMW 3 Series and Mercedes-Benz C-Class, offering similar performance and luxury features at a more accessible price point. However, the reliability issues we're seeing suggest that Genesis may have prioritized market entry speed over long-term quality assurance. The G70's engine problems are particularly concerning for a luxury vehicle. Engine issues can range from minor annoyances like rough idling to catastrophic failures that require complete engine replacement. In a luxury vehicle, any engine problem is unacceptable because customers expect flawless performance and reliability. The fuel system problems compound these concerns, as modern direct injection engines rely on precise fuel delivery for optimal performance and longevity. When fuel system components fail, they can cause everything from poor fuel economy to complete engine failure. Transmission issues in the G70 have been categorized as minor, but any transmission problem in a luxury vehicle is unacceptable. The transmission is one of the most complex and expensive components to repair or replace, and early problems often foreshadow more serious issues down the road. Modern luxury vehicles rely on sophisticated transmission systems that coordinate with multiple other vehicle systems, so transmission problems can cascade into other areas of vehicle operation. The electrical accessories throughout the vehicle have proven unreliable, which is particularly problematic in a luxury car where these systems are integral to the premium experience. Luxury vehicles typically feature extensive electrical systems controlling everything from seat adjustment to ambient lighting to advanced driver assistance systems. When these systems fail, they undermine the entire luxury experience and can be extremely expensive to repair. Climate system failures affect both comfort and potentially the vehicle's ability to defog windows safely. In a luxury vehicle, climate control systems are typically more sophisticated than those in mainstream vehicles, incorporating features like multi-zone temperature control, air quality monitoring, and integration with other vehicle systems. When these systems fail, repairs can be complex and expensive, and the failure can affect multiple aspects of vehicle operation. The combination of brake problems and body hardware issues suggests quality control problems throughout the manufacturing process. When a luxury brand like Genesis struggles with these fundamental aspects of vehicle construction, it raises serious questions about their commitment to quality and their ability to compete with established luxury manufacturers who have decades of experience refining their manufacturing processes. 5. Ford F-150 Lightning. The Ford F-150 Lightning, America's best-selling electric pickup truck, lands at number 5 on our list, with a reliability score of 28 out of 100. This is particularly disappointing given Ford's century-plus of truck-building experience and the F-150's decades-long reputation as America's most popular pickup truck. The Lightning represents Ford's flagship electric vehicle and their most serious commitment to electrification, making these reliability issues especially concerning for the company's electric future. Ford positioned the Lightning as a revolutionary vehicle that would bring electric power to traditional truck buyers while maintaining the capability and reliability that F-150 owners expect. The Lightning was marketed not just as a truck, but as a mobile power station capable of powering homes during outages and job sites during construction projects. The vehicle's innovative features, including its massive front trunk and ability to power external equipment, generated enormous excitement and pre-orders. However, the execution has fallen short of the ambitious promises. The Lightning's problems center around its electric vehicle components, which is deeply troubling for a vehicle that represents Ford's commitment to electrification. EV battery problems in a pickup truck are especially concerning because truck owners typically demand maximum reliability for work applications. Commercial contractors, construction workers, and other professionals who rely on trucks for their livelihood cannot afford to have their vehicles fail unpredictably. When your electric truck's battery system fails, you're not just dealing with an inconvenience, you're potentially unable to complete essential work tasks, meet client commitments, or maintain your professional reputation. The Lightning's battery problems range from reduced capacity to complete failure, and battery replacement costs can exceed $20,000, which is more than many people spend on an entire vehicle. The EV charging system problems are equally problematic and perhaps even more frustrating for daily use. Ford marketed the Lightning partially on its ability to power homes and job sites, but if the charging system is unreliable, this core functionality becomes questionable. Owners report charging port failures that prevent the vehicle from charging at all, software glitches that interrupt charging sessions, and inconsistent charging speeds that make trip planning difficult or impossible. The Lightning's sophisticated infotainment system, which controls everything from navigation to vehicle settings to work-related applications, has shown reliability problems that can affect both daily operation and specialized truck functions. For professional users who rely on these systems for GPS navigation to job sites, communication with clients, and vehicle customization, these failures can have serious business implications. What makes the Lightning's reliability issues particularly concerning is that they affect core truck functions. This isn't just about convenience features failing, these are problems that directly impact the vehicle's ability to serve as a reliable work tool. For a truck that costs significantly more than a traditional F-150, these reliability issues are simply unacceptable and represent a failure to meet the basic expectations of truck buyers who prioritize dependability above all else. 4. Jeep Wrangler. The iconic Jeep Wrangler claims the 4th spot on our list with a reliability score of 27 out of 100. This is particularly disappointing given the Wrangler's legendary status and devoted following among off-road enthusiasts. The Wrangler's problems span multiple critical systems, raising serious questions about its ability to handle the rugged use for which it's designed. Engine problems in a Wrangler are especially concerning because off-road enthusiasts often venture into remote areas where mechanical failures could be dangerous. The Wrangler's engine issues range from minor annoyances to more serious problems that can leave drivers stranded. When combined with minor transmission problems, these powertrain issues create a reliability profile that's incompatible with serious off-road use. The steering and suspension problems are particularly problematic for a vehicle designed for off-road use. The Wrangler's suspension system must handle extreme conditions, and early failures suggest design or manufacturing issues that could lead to more serious problems during off-road adventures. The braking system problems are equally concerning, as reliable brakes are essential for safe off-road driving. Excessive noise and leaks are common complaints among Wrangler owners, and while some level of noise is expected in a vehicle with the Wrangler's utilitarian design, excessive noise can indicate more serious problems. Body hardware issues affect both appearance and functionality, and in an off-road vehicle, these problems can worsen rapidly under harsh conditions. The in-car electronics problems are particularly frustrating, because modern Wranglers include sophisticated infotainment and navigation systems that are essential for off-road navigation. When these systems fail, they can leave drivers without crucial information in remote locations. 3. Nissan Frontier. The Nissan Frontier ties for third place on our list with a reliability score of 27 out of 100. This is particularly disappointing for a mid-size pickup truck that competes in a segment known for reliability and durability. The Frontier's problems affect multiple critical systems, making it a poor choice for buyers who need a dependable work truck. Transmission problems in any pickup truck are serious concerns, but they're particularly problematic in a vehicle designed for hauling and towing. The Frontier's transmission issues can affect the vehicle's ability to handle heavy loads safely, and transmission repairs are among the most expensive automotive repairs. The drive system problems compound these concerns, as they affect how power is transferred from the engine to the wheels. Electrical accessories throughout the Frontier have proven unreliable, which is concerning because modern trucks rely heavily on these systems for basic functionality. The brake problems are particularly serious, as they directly affect vehicle safety. In a truck that may be used for hauling heavy loads, brake reliability is absolutely critical. Paint and trim issues, while not safety-related, indicate quality control problems throughout the manufacturing process. The excessive noise and leaks suggest sealing problems that could lead to more serious issues over time. Body hardware problems affect both appearance and functionality, and in a work truck, these issues can worsen rapidly under hard use. The combination of these problems creates a reliability profile that's incompatible with serious truck use. Buyers who need a dependable work vehicle would be better served by choosing a more reliable alternative in the competitive mid-size truck segment. 2. Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L share the second position on our list, both with reliability scores of 22 out of 100. The Grand Cherokee has been a popular choice in the three-row SUV segment, but these reliability issues make it difficult to recommend to buyers who need a dependable family vehicle. Drive system problems in a three-row SUV are particularly concerning because these vehicles are often used for family transportation and may be loaded with passengers and cargo. The engine electrical issues can cause anything from minor annoyances to complete vehicle breakdowns, and electrical problems are often difficult and expensive to diagnose and repair. Climate system failures in a family SUV are especially problematic because they affect passenger comfort and safety. The steering and suspension problems directly impact vehicle handling and safety, which is unacceptable in a vehicle designed to carry families. The brake problems are particularly serious, as they affect the vehicle's ability to stop safely when loaded with passengers. Body hardware issues affect both appearance and functionality, and in a family vehicle, these problems can be particularly frustrating. The excessive noise and leaks can make long family trips uncomfortable, and the electrical accessories problems can affect convenience features that families rely on. The in-car electronics problems are particularly concerning because modern families rely heavily on these systems for entertainment, navigation, and communication. When these systems fail, they can make family trips more difficult and stressful. 1 point, Escape Hybrid. Taking the top spot on our list of SUVs to avoid is the Ford Escape Hybrid, with a reliability score of 21 out of 100. This is particularly disappointing because the Escape has been a popular choice in the compact SUV segment, and the hybrid version was marketed as an efficient and reliable alternative to traditional gasoline engines. The most serious problem with the Escape Hybrid is the hybrid battery requiring replacement, which is essentially a death sentence for the vehicle's economic viability. Hybrid battery replacement costs can exceed $10,000, which is often more than the vehicle's remaining value. When a hybrid battery fails, owners face the choice of an extremely expensive repair or scrapping an otherwise functional vehicle. The brake problems in the Escape Hybrid are particularly concerning because hybrid vehicles rely on complex braking systems that combine traditional friction brakes with regenerative braking. When these systems fail, they can be expensive to repair and may affect the vehicle's ability to stop safely. The engine electrical problems compound these concerns as they can affect the coordination between the gasoline engine and electric motor. Electrical accessories throughout the vehicle have proven unreliable, which is particularly problematic in a hybrid vehicle where electrical systems are integral to operation. The excessive noise and leaks suggest sealing and assembly problems that could lead to more serious issues over time. The combination of these problems creates a reliability profile that makes the Escape Hybrid a poor choice for buyers seeking an efficient and reliable compact SUV. The hybrid battery replacement issue alone makes this vehicle a risky purchase that could result in catastrophic financial loss. These 7 SUVs represent some of the most problematic vehicles you can buy new today, according to Consumer Reports' comprehensive reliability data. While every vehicle can have problems, these SUVs have demonstrated patterns of issues that affect their core functionality, safety, and long-term ownership costs. The data shows that these vehicles are statistically more likely to leave you stranded, require expensive repairs, or cause significant frustration during ownership. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you avoid a potentially costly mistake, please give it a like and subscribe for more automotive insights that could save you money and frustration. We're committed to providing honest, data-driven information that helps you make better vehicle purchasing decisions. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on these reliability rankings and let us know if you've had experiences with any of these vehicles. Your stories help other viewers make informed decisions. Until next time, drive safely and choose wisely.